Oh yeah, we're here with another episode again, and now we've got The Rock and his
Welcome back to
minions.
the ID Machine. You're watching the Sly
Sly
Guy,
Guy,
Sly
the
Guy,
Sly
Sly
Guy, Sly Guy,
Guy, Kaboom,
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 and
and super
Super Kaboom, oh
kaboom, oh
yeah!
yeah!
Kaboom, oh
Oh
yeah!
yeah,
Kaboom,
kaboom,
oh
oh
yeah!
yeah,
Here
here
we
we
go,
go,
here
here
we
we
go!
go.
It's the pop. It's the
It's
rock.
Rock,
This
it's
is
The
the
Rock.
classic rock with Spirit Monger and the Pernicious Deed.
Yeah,
And you've got the Shocklands and the Fetchlands and everything else that
oh
you
yeah.
need. I have
Have offended
offended
you
you again,
again,
so
so
I
I
guess
guess
this
this
is
is
the
the
end.
end.
Because
Because
everybody
everybody
knows
knows
you're
you're
such
such
a
a
snowflake
snowflake
and
and
you're
you're
just
just
quite
quite
upset
upset
at
at
every
every
single
single
thing
thing
we
we
said.
said.
Everybody
Everybody
knows
knows
it's
it's
all
all
just
just
in
in
your
your head.
head. Wasted,
Wasted,
feeling,
feeling,
going,
going,
speaking.
speaking.
You
You
know
know
why
why
you've
you've
crossed
crossed
the
the
line
line
when
when
I
I
said
said
that
that
you
you
were
were
mine.
mine.
Going,
Going
skiing,
skiing,
no
no
hard
hard
feelings.
feelings.
Since
Since
you
you
will
will
not
not
be
be
my
my
girl,
girl,
this
this
is
is
the
the
end
end
of
of
my
my own.
own.
Welcome
Welcome
back,
back, guys,
guys,
to
to another episode of the Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy. That was, yeah, it was an episode I made in my other channel. So let's put that aside for now and let's go on to introduce you to El Saco, a deck which was known as Varrock. This was way back and extended around the year 2000. I think 2002, 2003. Now, this deck was absolutely amazing. It used Spiritmonger. Spiritmonger, aka Varrock, in the deck, just like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He would be laying the smack of down on all your opponents. He was a 5 cost 6/6 creature, which would regenerate. And every time he was like a Senjir vampire or Baron Senjir. Every time he dealt damage to a creature, okay, even if the creature didn't die, you put a +1/+1 counter on the Spirit Monger. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. This creature was also amazing because you can change the color of Spirit Monger, making him immune to protection creatures and circles of protection, or cards which destroyed cards of a specific color. You can change his color to whatever color you want. If your opponent had a bunch of glorious anthems or had a bunch of crusades in play or stuff which stop black creatures, well, change Spirit Monger to blue, change Spirit Monger to green. You can, oh no, he's already green. Ha. Change him to red, change him to white. You can change the color of your Spirit Monger to match your opponent's strategy. Now, next up, we also have a Pernicious Deed. Pernicious Deed was amazing. When Neverneral's disc was wiped out from standard back then, or even in extended. Extended was like modern back then. It was like the modern of old school magic. Now, Pernicious Deed wiped out everything artifacts, creatures, enchantments. It would wipe the board clean, clearing the way for your rock creatures such as Ravenous Baloth, which would make you gain life, Spiritmonger, which would attack, Yavimaya Elder, which would make you draw cards. The deck was simply insane. I'm going to show you what the deck actually did. Okay, let's play this now. So right there, as you can see, Pernicious Deed is one of the top cards of the deck. Then you have Varrock Spiritmonger. So he's right there. Of course, you've got your Shocklands, the Overgrown Tomb, and you've got your Diabolic Edicts to take care of creatures before the deed hits play because there's some super fast creatures it extended back then. And a Diabolic Edict was really handy. Ravenous Baloth, one of my favorite creatures. 4/4 for 4, you can sacrifice it to gain 4 life. Llanowar Elves, to add mana. There was Birds of Paradise, but this version doesn't use Birds of Paradise. I have Fragtusk, however, where you gain 5 life if he enters the battlefield. He's a 5/3 for 5. You've got your Dark Rituals. Verdant Catacombs, you've got your Putrefies to get rid of artifacts or creatures. A lot of really flexible destruction spells in the deck, which people have yet to see, have yet to experience. So let's look at the rest of the deck here. Okay, so there's me talking about the Expert Monger. Oh, where's there's the Yavimaya Elder. And instead of Birds of Paradise, I have Elvish Mystics because they've got the one power they can attack. And to make up for the lack of birds, I just put in a bunch of green-black dual lands in there. So you have your Llanowar Waste, your Overgrown Tomb, and the black and green fetch land. Forgot what it was called. It's somewhere there. I'm gonna find it. Verdant Catacombs. There you go. Ha. That's the name. Keep forgetting. Got so much magic cards today. Forget the name of the cards. Then and there. So there you have it, guys. Varrock and his minions. It's a classic deck. I mean, if you want a fun night of multiplayer against your friends, try building the deck. Let me know how it goes. Once again, this is the Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy, and we're signing off right